I was born in Simpson County, Mississippi, that's south, out between Mendenhall and Pinola, in 1936. We grew up as farmers. My dad was a farmer and a carpenter, and we were poor. We lived off of the land, and then my dad worked in the wintertime as a carpenter. And I always wanted to better myself because they were poor people and not educated people, not college-educated people. But we had a good life. We had plenty to eat. We didn't have a lot of material things, but we had plenty to eat. And we were a happy family. You know, we didn't have toys from the toy store. We had to make for our own toys. So we would go to the woods and make our little playhouses out of straw, and we did little stick dolls, and we just had, at Christmas time we always got a baby doll and maybe a tea set or something like that, but we didn't have toys like these kids do this day and time all the time. Every time you went to the store you had to have a toy because we didn't have the financial means for that. And so we just always made for our own entertainment. We didn't wait to be entertained by television. Of course, we didn't have television back in those days. So we just made for our own entertainment. We were always glad to be able to get out of the house because Mama always found something for us to do, and so we were glad to get out of the house to go play for a little while. I've always liked to fool with hair. As I was growing up, I guess you could say I was a hairdresser for the community. I would do my mother's hair and my sister's hair, and she would fuss about it a lot of times, but I'd make her sit in that chair and I'd do her hair. And back in those days, women did not go to the beauty shop like they do now every week. So my mother always washed and set her hair herself, and when I got old enough, I would do it for her. And I just have always enjoyed doing people's hair, and I love people. I love to be around people. I'm a people person. And I thoroughly enjoyed my occupation. I worked as a hairdresser for 43 years and loved every minute of it. And so I hope I have to make a lot of people happy. Well, I've always liked Mississippi. It's known as a hospitality state, and it's a caring state. We care for one another. If there's someone is in need, someone's always there ready to help them. And my family was always that way. They helped people if there was a need in the community, if there was illness. And the mother was sick. Mother always went to the house and did for the family. She cooked for them and washed the clothes and did for them. And that just was instilled in me to help people along the way. My name is Joyce Cumberland, and I am Mississippi.